everyone. Welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Victoria and stay tuned. Today I'm bringing your way how to embellish your clothing. We're actually going to start with the basics, okay? Before you advance into anything, you need the basics. So today we'll be doing the basics of surface embellishment or garment embellishment. So stay with me throughout. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button so that you will get notifications anytime I post new videos. Stay through with me and you will have the best. All right, so let me show you some of the materials that we need today. Please be notified. In fashion, fabric refers to the cloth that we use in stitching garments, but materials could be anything that you put together to make something else. Okay, so I have a couple of materials here for today's lessons. The first one is your fabric. Like I said, we are just doing the basics, the foundation of embellishment. So you can get a piece of fabric. I have a piece of kente fabric here that I'll be using. Okay, that is an African woven fabric. Then I will be using fish line. You can see, and the size I have here is 0.25. 0.25. We have different types of fish line. I mean the thickness. Anything above 0.25 is thicker. The bigger the number, the thicker the fish line. And for this embellishment, we need a thinner fish line. And the beads I'll be using are even tinier, so I need a thinner one. If we were working with bigger beads, you can use about 0.3 to 0.5 depending on what you're doing. But for today, we are using this. You will need your beading needles. We actually have very long needles for beading, but for me it wastes a lot of time and your thread may get entangled and all that. It's thinner though, but this can give you it gives sizes, different sizes for your work. Then we'll be using probably some beads over here, and we'll be using seed beads as well. You can use any color anyways. The seed beads come in packs like this. As you can see, I've opened mine already. Okay, so you can get them in your local shops around. Now we want to start this video. First, you need to thread your needle. I have my needle here already threaded, like you can see. Okay, and it is a double thread, but we're going to use a single thread. So you need to pull one side of the thread so it becomes longer than the other. All right, to start with, a lot of people may draw lines, but I'm not going to draw lines. You can see a bit of stitches on my fabric here. I'm just going to use the lines to do what I want to do. So for example, the first method we are going to use over here is a simple running stitch for the beads. So to create your knot, you can pick about 2 to 3 yards of fabric. I hope you can see 2 to 3 yards of fabric, probably horizontally. I hope you can see my work. And then you go across it again. And you have your knot. You can pull if it's not taut enough or not strong enough, you can go over that spot again. Good. Now I'm going to use my seed beads. So the first thing I'm going to do is to pick a couple of seed beads. For this video, I'm going to pick about just 3 seed beads. Okay, 3 seed beads on my needle like that. Let me put this here. And I'm going to slide it over my thread. And make sure your beads are together, okay, and exactly where it ends on the line is exactly where you punch or you pass your needle through. Okay, so you go behind the fabric and you have this your first work. I hope you can see that very well. Yeah, so I'm moving on to the next one. Now your thread is behind. Just pick an interval. Remember, you are not going to be measuring, so you need to use your discretion. So your you have to use your eye to measure and make sure your measurement is accurate. And so we have this. I pick another three beads, and I do same. I straighten it. Yep, and so you can see my yeah. I'm gonna do a third one. So I'm gonna do one, two, three. Push it closer. And then I'm going to go down there. Oops, what's my thread? So my thread is tangled, I think so. So I'm just gonna move it out of this. Well, this is what you're gonna some of the challenges. Your thread is gonna get tangled. Yeah, but I got it. Yep. So this is what I have. As simple as that. Um I'm gonna continue with the next one, which is a stem stitch. I'll continue on the same line, so please watch. So a stem with a stem is just like a continuation of this. And I'm gonna pick four beads this time. So I'm going into this. And I'll be right back. So now that I have this here, I'm starting the second method from here. Now please listen carefully. To make that stem stitch, we want to get something that is like a meandering, okay, like a coil kind of thing. So this is what we're going to do. If you want to come back to the front side of the fabric, you need to, I'm using 4 beads, right? So on the same line, just pierce this through. Let your needle be in the middle of the number of beads you're using. Assuming I'm using 6 beads, then your needle is going to come in the middle of the beads where we have 3 3, but I have 4, so I'm going to have 2 2 here. And then you choose a direction for your needle. Right now my needle is on this direction, not on the other direction. So make sure that with this method, if you choose the top part of your work, then you need to maintain it throughout the method. Otherwise, you won't get the effect we want. So I'm gonna pull my needle through. You see, so my fish line is in the middle of these. Now I'm gonna pick I hope you can see. I'm gonna pick another 4 beads. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 beads. And so you see what we get. So you're gonna push, and on the same line, you pass your needle through. And voila, we've done our first stem, okay? Now I need to come back again. Please make sure I'm using this line, right? So make sure you're using the line whilst working. So I'm gonna come back again, and I'm gonna pierce through. I'm using my new bead, yeah, anyway. So I'm gonna go back, come this way, and then get another 4 beads. Yeah, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm gonna apply this. You see? And come back to my line. So you see what I'm getting? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a last one actually. So I go again on the same line, and in the middle of the new beads I just fixed. Then I fix another 4 beads, sorry. I think I fixed 1, 2, 3. I fixed more than that, so let me move one. Yeah. So And Viola, my bead is made. Chi chi chi. So you can see how the stem goes. Quite complicated, right? But you follow step by step and you get it, okay? And then the simple running stitch. So yeah, and that's what I have for my viewers today. Um, Keep watching my channel. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, and then you get more of these embellishment lessons. Also, if you are in Ghana and then you want to learn more of the embellishments, join our training session. Check my channel, and then you would be able to join our WhatsApp group and also join our training session and workshops, and you have more of these embellishment lessons. See ya and subscribe.